This is 219 News Now, brought to you by Strachan Van Til, making lives easier for 95 years.
I'm Andrew Garcia, and this is your 219 News Now. The man shot dead Sunday by Jasper County Police while allegedly resisting arrest has been identified as 42-year-old Matthew W. Huddle, who was among those presumably pardoned last week by President Trump for his role in the January 6, 2021 breach of the U.S. Capitol building. During the traffic stop, the officer attempted to arrest the suspect when the suspect resisted, according to state police. An altercation took place between the suspect and the officer, which resulted in the officer firing his weapon and fatally wounding the suspect, police said. His former girlfriend shared her thoughts with WJOB and JEDtv, saying his involvement with this incident came as no surprise.
He was already on probation for multiple cases. He should have never been out of the state or anything like that. He's always been, anything that causes chaos and mayhem, you would find him there. So that was like a magnet for him. It didn't matter what it was, like it was something that he could do something stupid.
Radius in downtown Valpo has been a popular spot to grab a burger and extravagantly top Bloody Mary and other American cuisine and cocktails. Now a location is coming to Crown Point. I love creating new food, I love the customers and patrons, I love creating friendships and training my staff the right way to continue the great service my restaurants and business are known for, said owner Chris Pavlou. Pavlou plans to expand the menu, adding more smash burger varieties and entrees like pork shank wing and veal pork chops. The City of Gary will no longer provide curbside recycling services starting next month. The Gary Sanitary District Board amended its service agreement with Republic Services to incorporate the change during its January 10th meeting. Gary residents will be able to drop off recyclables, limited to paper goods, cardboard, and clean plastics, at 4 locations across the city: Grand Avenue and Miller Avenue, the Gary General Services Facility, the GSD site, and the Gary Public Transit Corporation's Northwest parking lot. And in sports, the IU men's basketball team has lost its last 2 contests, most recently to Maryland on Sunday. IU had a chance to win in the final seconds, but confusion on the player personnel at the end of the game led the Hoosiers' last chance, resulting in no points. The voice of IU basketball, Don Fischer, breaks down what happened with sports director Sam Michael.
I want to take Umar Ballo off the floor. You got to have a post. You have to have one guy in there, especially a guy like Umar, who, if everybody thinks it's going to be a 3-point shot, it's a 1-point game. You only need 2 points. You just need 2 points to win. And Ballo's the guy that you're going to be able to get that with if everybody is focusing on the 3-point guys. So again, it was total frustration. Obviously, you had to do it quickly. Made those substitutions quickly. You bring in Leal and Baco, and I'm trying to remember who they bring off. I can't remember it off the top of my head, but it doesn't matter. All I know is there was confusion, and you're not going to get the shot you want.
To read up on more local news and headlines, visit JEDtv.com and NWI.com. I'm Andrew Garcia, and this has been your 219 News Now.